Hey friends, dealer partners out there all over, got a good one for you today on this Sunday. Tactical tip for operators out there. It's Jeff here, Call Team 6, Special Ops for Car Dealers, remote BDC solution for dealers all across the country out there. No lead left behind. I'm going to prove that to you today, in fact. And this term is something I had to become familiar with. Some of you may or may not be familiar with, and it has to do with measuring by today's standards and today's increased opportunities versus what we may have been accustomed to in the past. The term's called vanity metrics, and that is where, you know, as GMs or operators, we have been accustomed to measuring the performance of our internet manager or our BDC teams by the closing percentage. You have the number of deals and leads they've had opportunities to close, and obviously divided by the number of total leads for the month. Whether your benchmark is sub 10% or 10% plus, somewhere in that range, everybody kind of has their own. With that, it really doesn't, you know, make a difference, but you know, it's what you feel is most suited for your market and your brand and your particular dealership and your own standards as well. We all want high standards, right? The question is what are we doing to incentivize the people who are responsible for getting those numbers? Two ways to increase the closing percentage. One, you close more deals, or two, you artificially reduce the number of leads in the CRM to be able to achieve the higher closing percentage. And in doing that, oftentimes, if we're not paying attention to what's going on there, you have an inordinate amount of number of leads being marked bad in the system by somebody, either correctly or not correctly, but it's because of the way that we are evaluating them in that particular scenario. So in essence, what that does is it puts potentially an entirely new pile of leads out there, whether they're a few days old or whether they're months old. And that is where our Recon Sweep program lives for Call Team 6. Yes, we're a multi-resource BDC partner for dealers all across the country, fastest growing BDC in the US. And you know, what we do with that is we actually resurrect your old leads, and we also resurrect your dead leads through our proprietary omni-channel approach, AI, agentic AI software, and then our 100% US-based agents all across the United States. And we go to work on those for you, and we resurrect them. Case in point, let's say an average of 600 to 700 leads you're getting internet leads on a given month. We're most likely, in the real world data experience, we are capturing an additional 15 or so deals for dealers that are an average of 48 days old in terms of the lead itself. On top of that, leads that have been marked bad over the past 180 days, we go in and we resurrect those too. All that's running in the background. And on average, just last month for our dealers, we picked up an additional 6 deals for them. So it's you know, quite frankly, something that, just, you know, as dealers, as GMs like myself, running stores, you know, we pay good money for those leads, and it's something that, you know, oftentimes we're not thinking about or doesn't hit our radar about a way to improve operations without spending any more money on the leads themselves. So we provide that extra great value to be able to pick you up an extra 15 to 20 deals a month just on 600 or 700 leads. It's what we call a Recon Sweep program. It's there to help you be better and help to protect you and your operations to achieve the highest benchmark percentages and performance that are out there. If you want to know more, either tune into our new podcast, the Mission Debrief from Call Team 6. Episodes 1 and 2 are published now. Great insight from Ken Kingstad, the original co-creator of the original BDC model, myself, and of course our COO at Call Team 6, Ryan Mays. A lot of people are watching it, getting a lot of good benefit out of it. So that's your tactical tip of the day. Vanity metrics. Are you measuring just the close rate, or are you digging deeper, or would you like for us to dig deeper for you? Talk to everybody soon. Have a great day, and happy hunting out there.